Honorable members, please. 3 notices under Rule 176 for short duration discussion have been received. The same are Sri Ghanshyam Tiwari, concern over assault on Sri Rajendra Singh Gudha, member of Rajasthan Legislative Assembly. Wait for my decision, what I do to them. I am only indicating what the honorable member has raised. Be fully confident, I deal with it. Dr. M. Thambi Durai, concern over rising prices of daily essential commodities. Sri C. Sanmugam, concern over breakdown of rule of law in the state of Tamil Nadu. Honorable members, in addition, I have received a representation from following members: Srimati S. Fan Ganon Konyak, Sri Ravangra Narjari, Sri Pavitra Margareta, Sri Kamakhya Prasad Tasa, Sri Bhuvaneshwar Kalita, Sri K. One Lal Vena, Sri Ishe Lachungpa, Dr. Van Veirai Kharlukhi, Sri Viplab Kumar Dev, Sri Maharaj Sanaja Obali Simba, Sri Nabab Rebia, Sri Virendra Prasad Bash. They have given me a notice invoking Rule 176 stating, I quote, "We all the members of Rajya Sabha from Northeast earnestly request you to please include in the list of business of the House a short duration discussion on situation arising out of recent incidents in Manipur and steps taken in respect thereof under Rule 176 of Rules of Procedure and Conduct of Business in Rajya Sabha at the earliest. Government of India and state government have also taken so many steps to bring normalcy and restore peace in the state. All of India, including us, want the people of Manipur should feel safe and be part of development path India, and therefore there is urgent need for discussion on the subject in the House so that members from across party lines can participate in the debate and give constructive suggestions for tackling the situation prevailing in Manipur, which will boost the confidence of the people of Manipur. Sir, you have already given in principle approval for short duration discussion on this subject. Government has also categorically stated that they are ready for discussion on this subject as per rules and convenience of Honorable Chairman of the House. In the above backdrop, we sincerely request you to please allow short duration discussion on this subject under Rule 176 at the earliest without any further delay, keeping your urgency. Honorable members, I have already admitted notice. Honorable members, please take it. Honorable members, I have already admitted notices for short duration discussion under Rule 176 on the issue of Manipur, and Leader of the House has also conveyed government's willingness for such discussion. After discussion with Leader of the House, as per requirement under Rule 177, I will fix date and time for short duration discussion. Okay, sit down. Honorable Finance Minister, I'll come to you.
Me the time.
Please, take your
So
seat.
I'm grateful you've given me the time.
I'll come to you. Honorable Finance
Grateful
Minister.
you've given me the time. I'm astonished to hear a member of this house call other members of this house धोखेबाज? I condemn this. It should be removed and the honorable member should apologize. The honorable member should apologize. The honorable member should apologize. No way. This house cannot see this.
Please, one second. Let there be order in the house, Mr. Tiruchi Siva. Let there be order in the house.
Sir,
Please. Nothing will go on record except what Mr. Tiruchi Siva says. Please go ahead and please.
sir, Rule 235, sir.
1 second, sir. One. Give me a moment. Rule 230.
35.
Yes, sir.
Sir, while the council is sitting,
No, sir. Before reading the rule, tell me what is your point of order in substance.
I shall, sir,
Okay, go ahead.
after reading the rule, I will tell you. Sir. A member shall not interrupt any member while speaking by disorderly expression or noises or in any disorderly manner. Sir, in the parliamentary democracy, sir, the leader of the house and the leader of opposition command a very big respect, sir. And whenever the leader of opposition or the leader of the house stands up, everyone will be silent listening to them. And our leader of opposition, Honorable Mallikarjun Kharge, yesterday, sir, two incidents happened. When he was speaking, he was now and then interrupted by the leader of the house, none other than the leader of the house and other members. He was not able to convey what he
is your
wanted
point
to.
of-
Number
what-
two, sir.
what is your point of order?
Number two, sir. Number two. Number two. Number two, sir. Number two, sir. Unprecedentedly, whilst the floor was given to him and when he was speaking, his mic was switched off. So it really appreciates how has to be enlightened. How has to be enlightened. How it happened, why it happened, never has it happened in the past.
Honorable
The
member.
leader of opposition's mic has been switched off, sir. Sir, we have to be enlightened. How it happened, why it happened, sir.
Please take your seat. Now, 1 second. Mr. Tiruchi Siva, you read a rule. The rule is very significant. And did you see its violation? From this side, from this side. Was there not violation? Everyone interrupted you. Just imagine, introspect. We are reading a rule that says we'll maintain decorum. There will be no interruptions. Number one. Number two, with full sense of responsibility, after getting all inputs from the deputy chairperson, a man of high caliber and integrity, there was no mic off. Once again. There was one second. Mr. Siva, what is this? You said no interruption. You are interrupting even the chairman. But why? Take your seat. Go ahead, please. Your seat. Please take your seat. Sir, take your seat. You have no right to speak unless you are on your seat. Sir, you must know simple thing. You have no right unless you are on your seat. If you are not in your seat, you are committing a misconduct which is actionable. You are not on your seat. You are, sir. I am pained to indicate you are not on your seat. Are you on your seat? Are you on your seat? Why don't you go to the basic of rules? Are we required to tell you ABCD of parliamentary decorum? Go to your seat. First, go to your seat. Or are you forcing me to see that you go to your seat? No. Professor, take your seat. Take your seat. Take your seat. Take your seat. Then I'll come. Would you kindly take your seat? There is already, yes.
सर मैं रूल
Sir, what is your point of order?
सर रूल बुक 228 सर
Which rule?
228 सर
228. Okay.
सर जब इस हाउस में आपने 176 पे रूलिंग दे दी सदन चलना चाहिए और लिखा हुआ है 228 में कि एक बार सब्सटेंशियल किसी सब्जेक्ट को स्वीकार कर लिया जाता है तो दोबारा से उस पर दूसरा नोटिस नहीं दिया जा सकता, लेकिन विपक्ष जानबूझ करके इस सत्र के इसको बर्बाद कर रहा है, काम नहीं करने दे रहा है, सत्र नहीं चलने दे रहा है। और सर जो माननीय वित्त मंत्री जी ने विषय उठाया है गलत शब्दों का इस्तेमाल कर रहा है, सीधे सीधे सदन की भी अवमानना कर रहा है, सदस्यों की भी अवमानना।
I will give opportunity to everyone, but please don't interrupt. Dr. Keshav. Please. And leader of the opposition. But sir, before you say, honorable members, honorable members are I will give floor to the honorable leader of opposition. I seek cooperation from everyone in the house. I expect the honorable members to at least observe minimally what has been indicated by Mr. Tiruchi Siva while reading Rule 235, not to intervene. The minimum we can do is maintain decorum. And in parliamentary democracy, every member of parliament enjoys the same position. But by virtue of constitutional assignments, leader of the house and leader of the opposition are at a higher level because they are there in representative capacity also, apart from their individual capacity. Before the honorable, one second. Before the honorable leader of opposition takes the floor, let me tell you, two things were widely reported in media. One was mic of leader of opposition was put off. And the second was that emanated from another member of parliament, extensively quoted, that a member was suspended for raising an issue. With full sense of responsibility and deep anguish, the suspension of the member was not because the member raised an issue. The suspension was because, take your seat, because the member committed misconduct, indecorous behavior. No one is suspended in this house for raising an issue. We cannot allow this kind of things. It is plain and simple breach of privilege. Putting it in public domain that this house suspended a member because the member was trying to raise an issue. This is unpardonable. This is an aggravated form of breach of privilege. This is giving impression to the people at large. Such an action has to be visited with exemplary consequences. And I have checked with the deputy chairperson. Floor was given to the leader of the opposition. Leader of the opposition was at a time when there was discussion on a legislative business. Any transgression that takes place away from the main theme, everyone in the house is aware that can't be allowed. And that is, at that stage, the honorable deputy chairperson intervened. So it is not that mics were put off. It means the indulgence accorded by the chair to a particular member to focus on the issue which is subject matter of discussion. And if the honorable member transgresses it, goes into another domain, that surely can't be allowed. So please, I indicate leader of the opposition, only leader of the opposition, leader of the opposition, leader of the opposition.
Sir,
Please take your seat, leader of the, honorable leader of the opposition. I expect everyone to lend your ears to leader of the opposition.
धन्यवाद चेयरमैन साहब, आपने मुझे समय दिया और अब चालू है माइक। तो एक बात यहाँ पर बोलना ठीक रहेगा, जो शिवा ने उठाया था और वो 235 rules to be observed in council, उसके बाद 236 members were entitled to speak. तो मैं कल यहाँ पर डिप्टी लीडर थे, सॉरी डिप्टी चेयरमैन थे, तो मैं उनके परमिशन पूछा तो उन्होंने मुझे दिया, क्योंकि उधर हमेशा जब लीडर ऑफ द हाउस उठते हैं तो फौरन उनको मिल जाता है। हमको जरा हाथ उठा उठा के तंग होने के बाद जब आप इधर घूमते हो उस वक्त मिलता है। लेकिन जब मेरे को परमिशन मिला बात करने का और आपके वजह से मुझे बात करने का अवसर भी मिला, और मुझे ये खुशी भी है कि आप हमेशा ये कहते हैं कि इस सदन में मैं 4 लोगों का गौरव बहुत करता हूं। एक प्राइम मिनिस्टर, दूसरे लीडर ऑफ द हाउस और तीसरे अपोजिशन लीडर। आपने बार बार कहा,
एक मैंने कहा था ऑनरेबल मेंबर सर, बोल के I had indicated, one second, one only minor correction, I had indicated, honorable members, I had indicated to the honorable members when I occupied this chair that every member of parliament in this house occupies a distinct position and all are equal. But 4 persons who are present here, with respect to them, I will first listen to them and then look at the rule book. And those 4 honorable members were leader of the Council of States, he is a part of this house, leader of the opposition, and 2 former prime ministers we have. For other members, they have the same right, but they have a slight different approach in the sense that I will not ask Mr. Khadge, leader of the opposition, surrender which rule. I will hear him and then go to the rule. For others, I will say which rule. So that's a, and the House, I'm happy to say, agreed at that point of time. So sir, not the Prime Minister, the 4 are of this House.
तो ये तो आप मेरे इसीलिए मैं ये सोच के उठा था कि मुझे मौका मिलेगा और बात करने के लिए। मैं पूरे अपने इश्यूज को सदन के सामने रख रहा था, और जब 50 लोग अपना 267 पे दिए थे तो मुझे अगर बोलने का मौका भी नहीं मिला, ठीक है, लेकिन कम से कम जब मैं बोल रहा हूं मेरा बाइक अचानक बंद करना ये मेरा प्रिविलेज है। अब उसको प्रिविलेज को धक्का, मेरा अपमान हुआ है, मेरे रेस्पेक्ट को आप मेरे सेल्फ रेस्पेक्ट को उन्होंने चैलेंज किया है, और सरकार के इशारे पे अगर सदन चला तो मैं समझूंगा सर डेमोक्रेसी नहीं है।
Nothing will go on record. Nothing will go on record. Nothing will go on record. The House is not in order. No, sir. please sit. Sir, 1 second. I appeal to the honorable leader of the opposition to take seat. Nothing will go on record is my directive. I have directed, House not being in order, nothing will go on record. Take your seats. Take it. I request the honorable members to first take your seat. Take your seat. First, let the house be in order first. Take your seat. Take your seat. Take your seat. That is the directive. I said so. I said so. Take your seat. 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 Would you all, 1 second, Mr. Sidambaram, Mr. Sidambaram, take your seat, take your seat. Take your. Honorable members, may I request you all to please take your seat. Take your seat, take your seat. Well, take your seat. मेरी ओन है. मिस्टर सुरजेवाला, चलो आप एक बार बैठिए सीट पे जाइए. Honorable members, Mr. Surjewala, if you think you can make a point beyond what LOP can make, I can tell you, you are mistaken. Can't you believe in your LOP? No. Can't you believe in your leader of the opposition? He's on the floor. Why don't you take your seat? Why don't you all go to your seat? No. First, take your seat. Take your seat. Please, you know it, nothing is going on record. Nothing is going on record. Why use lung power? Let the leader of the opposition. No. Which power? Sir. Then. Okay. Nothing is going on record. Please take your seat first. I'll tell you. Oh, one second. I had given floor. Honorable members, please take your seat. It's not a laughing matter, Mr. Jairam Samir. What is this? You have forgotten where you are. You are in the house. You are transacting serious business. Now please take your seat. Take your seat and resume. Honorable members, वो तो तब से पीछे बैठे हैं ना, आपके देखिए, आपके पीछे सब खड़े हैं. अब आई एम हैप्पी कि वो nothing goes on record. Okay. Come on. Honorable members, silence. आपने क्या कर दिया? Honorable members, okay. Please take your seat now. Ask them to open silence. Take your seat. Silence. Please maintain decorum. honorable members. I request leader of the house and leader of opposition to generate discipline and decorum in their members. Please take your seat. All of you take your seat. 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 The house is adjourned to meet at 12.
और आप हमसे जुड़े रहने के लिए सब्सक्राइब करें YouTube पर, फॉलो करें Twitter पर और लाइक करें Facebook पर। और ज्यादा जानकारी के लिए आपको टाइप करना होगा सिर्फ न्यूज़ नशा।